would recommend traveling to everybody, not being afraid to go from one country to the next, like really experiencing what Africa has to offer. Hey everyone, I want to share with you guys what my experience has been like. I've been on the African continent now for over a month, right? So I want to just check in with you all and let you know what my experience has been like. Now, first, I want to say that I haven't just been in one country. I was in the Gambia for several weeks, and now I've been in Ghana for a few weeks as well. They're very similar, but yet very different. And I've also heard that no two countries are the same in Africa, so maybe that's true. I've only been to two so far. My experience was a lot different because I had a lot more support in the Gambia, so it was a very easy flowing experience. I probably don't have anything negative to say, to be honest. However, here in Accra, I love Accra. At first, it took me a second to warm up to everything because it was different and I was doing or am doing things on my own. But now that I have like Bolt Eats, so I believe in the States we have like Uber Eats. Here it's called Bolt Eats. So I can have like food delivered to me. There's also Uber. So if I want to either catch a taxi or I usually do Uber, like a 20-minute trip in Uber is like $2 or $3. Like that blows my mind. I would pay so much more. I pay hundreds of dollars in the States for Uber, and it's like way cheaper here. One thing that I've heard about Accra is many people say that it's expensive. I would say for local people it's expensive, but if you are earning American dollars, myself coming from Los Angeles, California, I'd say it's affordable. But listen, I'm used to hella expensive rent, like $1,200 for like a closet. So of course I would probably say that it's affordable. Food is way cheaper. I'm thinking that maybe the most expensive thing maybe is accommodations. So maybe that's the biggest. It's more developed here in Accra than in the Gambia. Like they actually have paved roads. The Gambia does too. It's just like they both have dirt roads. How has my experience been as far as power outages? Here in Accra, I believe that the power only went out maybe twice in the last few weeks since I've been here. So it's been pretty good. It comes right back on. The water and the power go off at the same time, which is very interesting, but it hasn't been an issue. I think the longest time was like 3 hours. So unfortunately, I did need to work during that time, but listen, I got through it. So my Wi-Fi was really amazing in the Gambia, and my Wi-Fi has been really good here in Accra as well. One thing that I have noticed is that if you use it up, just like probably in the US, it slows down tremendously and you have to re-up. I believe I've already said it, is to keep an open mind. Don't come over here being judgmental and thinking that your way is the only way. Be flexible. I think that that's just a human thing. We should all learn how to be flexible and open-minded, and don't be afraid to ask for help. I enjoy going to locals and saying, hey, can you help me find a hair shop? Can you help me find this? And they're always happy to help. I always tip people because I figure I'm paying for their time and their resources. So one thing that I would definitely recommend for people coming over is to make sure that you tip your people. Yes, we can pay like $30 for our hair that may have cost us $200 somewhere else. Make sure that you tip people. Obviously, their time is valuable. Joining like Facebook groups. I believe they have like WhatsApp groups, so maybe doing a little bit of research before coming here, but obviously things are available like an Airbnb, so you don't have to worry. I book for at least a day, and then if I want to extend, I do so, just to make sure to confirm that I like the place first. I would recommend traveling. I would recommend traveling to everybody, not being afraid to go from one country to the next, like really experiencing what Africa has to offer. Don't be afraid to spread your wings and to try new things. There's always going to be an opportunity for you to learn and to grow. So don't be afraid. I would suggest that you get here sooner than later. There's a suggestion. I'm not saying that you don't have time, but I don't know, do any of us really have time? Get here sooner than later. Africa is the place to be. You need to get here. Don't make excuses. Don't be afraid to spread your wings. Like, you can do it. And there's so many resources in order for you to get here. They have like so many resources. So you have no excuse not to be here. Like, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the content, let me know. Thank you all for watching.